Top 5 Rare Red Flag Moments in F1. F1 is all about speed and excitement, but sometimes things go wrong, really wrong. Today we're counting down the top 5 times races were brought to a sudden halt by those dreaded red flags. From torrential downpours to massive pileups, these incidents have left a massive impact F1 history. So sit back, relax, and get ready to relive the most jaw-dropping and rarest red flag moments. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and ring the bell for notifications so that you never miss a video of ours. 1998 Belgian Grand Prix. The 1998 Belgian Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps is infamous for one of the most dramatic and chaotic incidents in Formula One history. During the first lap of the race, in heavy rain and poor visibility, David Coulthard lost control of his McLaren, triggering a massive pileup. As Coulthard's car spun across the track, it caused a chain reaction, with 13 other cars getting caught in the ensuing melee. The crash resulted in one of the most significant red flag incidents ever seen in F1, halting the race almost immediately. Debris was scattered across the circuit, and the sheer number of cars involved left the track blocked and dangerous. Miraculously, despite the severity of the collisions, no drivers were seriously injured. The red flag allowed marshals to clear the wreckage and for teams to prepare spare cars for the restart. When the race eventually resumed, it continued to be eventful and filled with further incidents, but the initial pileup remained the highlight of the day. Damon Hill went on to win the race for Jordan, marking the team's first ever victory. 1994 San Marino Grand Prix. The 1994 San Marino Grand Prix at Imola is a tragic chapter in Formula One history. A series of catastrophic events unfolded during the weekend, culminating in the fatal accidents of Roland Ratzenberger during qualifying and Ayrton Senna during the race itself. During qualifying, Austrian driver Roland Ratzenberger lost his life in a horrific crash. Then, during the race itself, Ayrton Senna, the legendary 3-time world champion, suffered a fatal accident. His Williams car collided with a concrete barrier while he was leading the Grand Prix. These incidents marked the first fatalities in the Formula One World Championship since 1982 and the first instance of 2 driver deaths in a single race since 1960. The Imola GP's red flag incident not only led to the immediate cessation of the race, but also prompted significant changes in F1 safety regulations. The deaths of Senna and Ratzenberger led to the implementation of improved car designs, better crash barriers, and more stringent safety protocols. 2017 Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The 2017 Azerbaijan Grand Prix, held on the streets of Baku, was one of the most chaotic and dramatic races in recent Formula One history, and it included a red flag incident that left fans and drivers in shock. The chaos began early on with several on-track incidents, including a collision between teammates Esteban Ocon and Sergio Perez at Force India. The race's most notable moment occurred when Sebastian Vettel, feeling he was brake-checked by Lewis Hamilton under the safety car, drove alongside Hamilton and deliberately swerved into him. This action earned Vettel a 10-second stop-and-go penalty. However, the most significant disruption came when debris littered the track after multiple collisions and failures, including tire blowouts and more contact between cars. On lap 22, the stewards decided to red flag the race to allow marshals to clear the debris safely. This was one of the longest red flags in F1 history and allowed teams to repair their cars, leading to a second race start and an even more unpredictable race outcome. When the race finally resumed, it continued to be a spectacle of incidents and surprises, with Daniel Ricciardo ultimately taking victory after starting 10th on the grid. 2021 Belgian Grand Prix. The 2021 Belgian Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps will be remembered as one of the most extraordinary and unique races in Formula One history. Heavy rain on race day led to severe visibility and safety concerns, delaying the start multiple times. After several hours of waiting, the race finally began behind the safety car, but the torrential downpour made racing impossible. Ultimately, only a few laps were completed under the safety car before the race was red flagged and subsequently declared over. The unusual circumstances meant no genuine racing took place, yet half points were awarded based on qualifying positions. Max Verstappen was declared the winner, with George Russell securing an unexpected second place and Lewis Hamilton third. Fans and drivers alike were frustrated by the lack of competitive racing, and the event sparked widespread debate about F1's regulations regarding weather conditions and race classifications. 2003 Brazilian Grand Prix. The 2003 Brazilian Grand Prix, held at the iconic Interlagos circuit, is remembered as one of the most chaotic and rain-soaked races in Formula One history. Torrential rain created treacherous conditions, leading to numerous accidents and incidents throughout the race. The Grand Prix saw multiple safety car periods as drivers struggled to keep their cars on the track. The most dramatic moment came on lap 54, when Mark Webber crashed heavily, scattering debris across the circuit. Just moments later, Fernando Alonso collided with the debris from Webber's crash, resulting in a massive impact that left his car severely damaged. The race was immediately red flagged due to the dangerous conditions and the need to clear the wreckage. Confusion ensued regarding the winner, as the race had to be stopped and the results taken from the lap before the red flag. Initially, Kimi Räikkönen was declared the victor, but it was later discovered that Giancarlo Fisichella, driving for the Jordan team, had actually been leading at the crucial moment. This marked Fisichella's first career win and Jordan's last in Formula One. Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed reliving these unforgettable incidents as much as we did. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Share your thoughts and favorite red flag moments in the comments below.